What is going on, guys? It's time for the guitar endurance. So obviously by the thumbnail, I've been working out. No, literally the worst Photoshop skills ever. But it works. So these are just a couple of licks that are really going to focus and kind of harness building up that stamina in our right hand. Anybody who's been in any kind of live playing at all, or just playing in general, over a long period of time, your hands get worn out. I remember shows where we would have a couple sets or something like that, and by the end my hand was tired. Left hand would be like barely moving, and right hand would be just as worn out. So examples like this are great for building up the stamina of your left and right hand. So I'm going to give you guys some close-ups of this, and of course the tabs are over on my website. The link will be down below for you. Let's get to the licks. Okay guys, so here's what we're going to be working with. We have two different licks for you. This first one is just a total E minor pentatonic one, but it really focuses on demanding a lot of picking. So I think this one is going to really work, especially for the endurance part of it. And the second one is just this kind of, it's nice, it has a little melody inside of it. Although it's kind of played fast and it's definitely an endurance part, both of these are extremely practical. So here's our first one that we're working with, the key of E minor. We're just going to kind of walk through our shapes on our D and G string the whole time. So here's what we're going to be working with. So you have the ascending, then you can do it descending, and so on. So anyways, it starts down here, and we're going to be playing 2 to 5 on the D string twice. Then you go to the G, and it's 2 to 4. So, and I think I'm doing a hammer-on actually. I'm doing a hammer-on there. So 2 5 2 5, and I go to the G, and it's 2 hammer-on 4. So we do that. There's a freaky bug on the floor. I'm just going to go ahead and eliminate that issue. And we're going to continue with the lesson. So we did that one. Now you do it. Then you do it again. So, and then we do a single set where it's just 2 5 on the D, and then 2 4 on the G. So, and that's it. It's like I said, I'm doing that hammer on there. So it's also kind of like a dynamics exercise of having a mixture of your picking and legato in there, and you want a different kind of accented note. Because if I depict it all, you can hear that because I'm muting the D string, and then I go to the G, and instead of muting it and picking, I'm going, so it's a real nice accent. So we go from there, basically from our second position of our pentatonic scale, into our third position, right here. Notice I'm using my first and ring finger for this one. So go with index and ring. I'm playing 5 7 on the D. Now it's the same exact pattern, so you do that twice. And then you go to the G, and it's 4 hammer-on 7, so it's a little bit of a stretch. So not too bad though. We got this. And then we're going to slide on up. Now we're moving into fourth position of our E minor pentatonic. This is a great one because it's just 7 and 9 on the D, and then 7 9 on the G. So it's the exact same thing. And if you have any question about this stuff, make sure you're referring to the tabs. Now we're going to go to 9 12 on the D and the G. So 9 12 twice on the D, and then 9 12 on the G. So it's all about control. So you notice you can make things louder or slower, not by speeding up, but by controlling your dynamics. And I think that this also kind of works on that. So once you've ascended this, now this part's not tabbed out, but you just do everything backwards. If you're a student of mine, you've heard me say this so many times. If you can ascend, you gotta descend, and vice versa. So we're gonna start here in fifth position, and you do it twice, picked. So 12 9 12 9 on the G, and I'm gonna go to the D string and do 12 pull off 9. So you just go back down to where you came. And it does that apparently for some reason. So that was lick number 1. Okay, so on to lick number 2, and I apologize that I'm still using camera audio. I'm trying to work something out here, but I just ain't got the brains to figure this out yet. So don't worry, we're rolling on some real good lessons here soon. So so now this one is going to walk us through some of our modal patterns, or just basically out of the major scale. So we're starting right here. Well, I guess I should play the lick first, right? So here's the lick. So, what do we have happening here? Now we're starting out, it's all kind of G major, E minor, but we're starting out of kind of like our Dorian shape here. So I guess this first one could technically be a Dorian. But to me, I would work over a G chord. But it's out of this little Dorian shape. So anyways, what I'm playing here, before I keep blabbing about theory junk, we're going to play 8 on the B string. Then we're going to go to the high E string, and it's going to be 7, 8, 10, 8, 7. And that's it. Super simple lick, but again, very demanding because everything's picked. Then you do it again. So. Now after you do it the 4th time, you go just 8, 7. So 8 on the B, 7 on high. So if you watch my hand here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Then we shift up here. Now this is kind of walking into our, what shape would this be? I can't think right now. I guess it's like our Phrygian shape. So we're going to be right here, and you're going to be doing the same thing, but instead of starting on that 8, you're going to start on 10. So you're going to go 10, then on the high E string it's 8, 10, 12, 10, 8. So, told you I wasn't lying when I said it's easy. You shift up again, and we're going into our next shape here, kind of like our Lydian, and we're going to go 12 on the B to 10, 12, 14 on the high E. Then we're going to shift up again into total Mixolydian territory. Now this one's going to start on 13 on the B, and then you're going to go 12, 14, 15 on the high E, then back to 14 and back to 12, and you're golden now, guys. You got this, bro. So, and that's it, you know, and you can walk this all over the place. You can start up high. Really cool way to outline some chords if you want to. Like I said, the first one was kind of G. Then I can't remember where we went from there. You can just keep going, outlining your chords. That's pretty much it. So those are some licks for you. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. If you like it and you want more of these, maybe you want a part 2 that's going to focus on left hand endurance, let me know down below. Just leave a comment. You can like the video. That's always a good indicator that you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you guys had fun with this one. I had a lot of fun making the video. And of course, I will see you guys next time. What's up?